Hello, welcome to day number 3 on Top Hollow. We had more news yesterday, so we will go over that. But we'll start with the sleep research, as usual. Okay, slumbering. Wow, twice in a row. That is quite unexpected, but it's a good surprise. Yesterday we had Trapinch and Geodude. Let's see if maybe I could see the other two today. Oh, starting off with an top Billy Larvitar. More candy. And we have Geodude again. Cool. Mudkip! Alright. I want Mudkip. That is the single most important... Ooh, and Marshtomp, Sandslash, and Cubone are less interesting. Marshtomp is good for candy. And two more. Ooh, Onyx and Sandshrew. It's been a while. I love Onyx. It's such a... I don't know why. It just looks cool. Marshtomp is hungry. Ah. I can catch it. But it makes no sense to do that when I have a Mudkip next to it that is at friendship level 37. So I'm just gonna go for the one. Ooh, friendship level 37. At this point, might as well go for 40. And increase the odds for the golden combo plus more. But I will be lying if I said that I would like to get there, because I don't. I would much rather just have this Mudkip good enough for me. And call it. Candy-wise, I could send Larvitar again. Or Onyx. Because... I think I want to go with the Onyx. It's a 16-pick Pokémon. And it could serve for both Onyx and Steelix. And I know that we have other options now, but I'm sure some of you will appreciate it. Alright, Mudkip. Calm. That is skill up, speed down. Not great. No BFS at level 10. No, yeah. Yeah, this is really bad. Just has some speed and that's it. Okay. Honey is good. I do like seeing that. I had to start selling corn. It got to the point where I just it's just too much. I will say though, what I do like about what I find that I like about, okay, we'll talk about that later, but we said news, so let's start at the bottom with the bundles for next week, Summer Festival. Nothing new. The usual bundles that are to be expected. It's interesting that we are getting a main skill seed in the large one. We'll talk more about the main skill seed because that's the focal point of these news. There's also, I guess, a new special bundle that they call a Pokémon raising bundle, specifically for Hawlucha. And they state here that there is a new type of main skill seed that is species specific. This time for Hawlucha. As you can see, this is significantly cheaper than the large bundle. But it is, well, it depends on how you value Hawlucha, I guess. They, again, recognize the fact that because we have so many species in the game, 230, that's nothing to sneeze at. It is difficult to raise the main skills of multiple Pokémon. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's what happens when you give us so many skill Pokémon. But they do give us this new type of main skill seed, which is not going to be exclusive to Hawlucha. We don't know, however, how else we're going to get these. There are a lot of speculations on how we will be able to gain more main skill seeds, and it's not the first time that they have mentioned that it's something that they're working on. I saw that there was a discussion about the unclarity in their announcements, and I get it. I don't like it either. The fact that it is unclear how we're gonna get them and what exactly that means. But I think at the very least that their intention is good, is to communicate to the community that they are aware of the issues and they are working towards a solution. I appreciate that. It's flawed with the execution of the news, of their announcements, but I do appreciate that. And what do you know? Level 49. So far, I've been able to cook this dish consistently, so it's terrific. I don't think this will continue. I can probably cook this dish once or twice more before I have to fall back on... come on, this is so close. 39 points. I will have to fall back soon on weaker dishes, but this is great, and I definitely want to accumulate enough ingredients to cook this dish on Sunday 3 times for the increased crit chance and whatnot. Because with the high area bonus here, this is definitely going to be good for leveling up this dish. I was gonna say something about Rivambi. Yeah. So, something that I find really cool about it, although you might say it's not as useful to me now with the dishes I plan to make. Never mind. The fact that it produces on the side, like now, where it brought me oil, because it can bring me oil and corn and honey, this is a great Pokemon for prep as well. It can help with prepping both for the Calm Mind fruit salad, which is going to be the new salad I'm going to focus on for the time being, or the other salad, which is the green grass. I forgot the full name. The green grass salad, I guess? Because it also takes corn and oil. That's pretty awesome. What I'm trying to say is, I really like Ribombee, and I do enjoy the fact that I can find a use for its main skill, even if I don't currently need all 3 ingredients that it can bring. And yeah, it just makes me appreciate it more. Well, we'll see if I can get to make this again. I think the stopper for me would be cacao, not the eggs necessarily. Let's see. I have 5. Wow. 15,000 dream showers already. Amazing. Okay, and I'm about to finish this mission. Great. Okay, after tonight, we'll have more details about stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. And until next time, have a good one.